Paulo, it's clearly a very difficult time for the football club. What's it like to be a part of as a player?
It's a difficult time. 4 losses in a row. It's difficult for us. I think we never passed through these. We need to change it. It's on us. We need to find a solution, like to win again, and the levels of confidence will rise again. And we know that we are the best team here, but we need to prove it.
We're in a scenario where there are fans chanting against the manager after 4 games. What's that like as a player to hear and experience?
The fans suffer with these losses. It's not easy for them. They dedicate their lives probably for this club, and they want the club to be on the top level. It's a hard time for us, of course, but I think we just need to try and stick all together, and because with their support, I think it will be a little bit easier, like for the things go forward again.
Are you all fully still behind the manager? Are you buying into what he's trying to do?
Yeah, of course. We are trying a new system with this new manager. We need to adapt. He believes in if this system is the best one that we can get. So we need to buy that and try to be behind him on the pitch, and to put his ideas on to work.
Well, how much should the players take responsibility for the performances and the results?
A lot. It's not all about the coach. It's not all about us as well. But it was a change in our team, and we probably weren't ready at the moment. But we need to find a solution right away, and on Sunday, and try to win the game, not try.
Has there been a debrief for the manager after the Dundee United match? So has there been a debrief, a discussion between the players and the manager since the Dundee United match?
Of course, we talk as a group, and we try as well to find solutions and try to solve some problems on and off the pitch. But not behind the back of the coach, of course. We stick together. Even in the worst times, we need to stick together. And we, as a players, we try to find the solutions and do the best as we can on the pitch as well.
You guys are obviously close to the manager. How would you describe his mood at the moment?
I think he's all like us. He said to us yesterday that was the first time in his career that he lost the first 3 matches in the club, in one club. So he's probably like us, and maybe worse than us, because he changed and the things are not going so well. But I think he believes a lot in his ideas and in himself, and we need to try and do the same together as a group and find a way through this.
You mentioned the change of system, the ideas that the manager has. When there hasn't been a lot of time on the training pitch, has it been hard for the players to take all that information on board and take it into the games?
I think it's about momentum. It's a different system, and Celtic, I think in the last, 5-6 years, they never played as a back 5, so or as a 3 centre backs. So it's a little bit different, but I think we should do better as well. So it's not all about the coach. We have the accountability as well together.
Is there a feeling that it will still take time for the players to be able to adapt to the manager's ideas?
I think the first half of the last game was good. We should score a lot of goals, and we had in total of control of the game in the first half. The second half was totally different, and Dundee United came for us, and we couldn't play a lot in the first 20 minutes probably on the second half. But in the first half, I think the ideas of the coach went really well, and I think we showed that we can hurt a lot the teams as well. And I think the first half, looking only for the first half, I think was one of the best like this season. So I think the process is not like going well as of wins, but we are improving game by game, and I think we showed a little bit that on the first half. So we just need to keep improving and finish the job on the next one.
We saw the anger from the fans after the game last night and in previous matches. Is it simply unthinkable that you don't win the game on Sunday? Do you absolutely have to win this game on Sunday?
I think we need to win all the games all the time. These games after losses, it's always a big challenge for us, and we always want to bounce back for the loss. But we are at Celtic, and Celtic needs to win every trophy, every championship, every game, and it will be like one more game that Celtic need to win, and we have to find a solution and change the path of these lost games.
How strange has this period been for you and some of the players who maybe have only known successful times at Celtic and good times at Celtic? Has this felt like a huge shift over the last few days, how the feeling is around the training ground?
Yeah, of course. I think when we signed for Celtic, no one expect to lose any game. Of course, we have more difficult games than others, but as a Celtic player, like I said, we try to win and we should win every game, but we know that football is a little bit unpredictable sometimes, and this moment is hard for everyone at this club, and we just need to stick together as a group and find a solution for the win.
Well, you came back into the team last night. Is a big issue with the players at the moment confidence?
Sorry?
Is confidence a big issue with the players at the moment?
Probably, I don't know. It's hard for everyone here. I don't know the solution yet. I don't know what is it, but we just need to keep going and rise again.
Is there a dialogue there where players would feel comfortable approaching the manager and saying, we would prefer to stick with the system we had before because we were winning games? Is that the type of discussion that goes on, or does that not happen?
No. Some players have some preferences and some coaches have some preference. So our coach likes the back three or back five. So we just need to go with that. Of course, I don't know. I don't mind playing back three or back four. I think it's all about balance in the team. So I saw Sporting in the Portuguese league playing as a back three and with Ruben Amorim, and no one believed it could be good, and they win back-to-back championship for the first time in a long period of time. So could be a good thing. I don't see it as a bad thing. So, but yeah, of course, some players have some preference and that, but the coach believe in this system, and we just need to stick together and as together find a solution.